From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Francisco, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Stepping in, Pedro Alvarez. And for him, you have to think. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it?
And again a throw, and the runner back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. Miami's out in front, 1-0. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nick Markakis.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Francisco.
Third baseman, Big Daddy Francisco.
Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Runner goes for second, and he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charles Haston. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Francisco. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Bullet back up the middle. And he lays out for it, but he can't pull it in out in deep center field. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Striding in once again, Charles Haston. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Marlins get one. Ready once again, Jace Peterson. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though it would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Digging in once again, Jace Peterson. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the, because none of that matters.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Francisco, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Oh, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Always a party in Miami Beach, not too far from us here at Marlins Park, set to begin the ninth. Settling in now Big Daddy Francisco. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone.
Well, I'm not sure they're going to award him a triple or call it a 3-base error, but the result is the same. He's 90 feet away from scoring, and it looks like they are going to give him an error, and I think that's definitely the right call there.
In now is Pedro Alvarez, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Softly hit to the left side, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Charles Haston. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
For the Marlins, catcher.
Into the box now, Stephen Vogt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Braves pick up win number 60 this year. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of. Here's Marcell Ozuna, who comes in currently tied for third in home runs on the team.
Marcell Ozuna.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Francisco is there, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Francisco. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Hard liner toward short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
All right, here's how the Braves line up defensively, brought to you by.
Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Francisco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco.
This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
He's tough to get out anyway, but you put him on a streak like this, it seems like his concentration has gone to a whole nother level.
Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. With the 0-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Grounded to first. Step on the bag for 1. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Coming to the plate now, John Jaso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, John Jaso.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Standing in, Tom Kluszewski. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Big Daddy Francisco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Big Daddy Francisco.
Hey, come on now.
From the stretch.
Right here.
Line hard deep into left. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half. So he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Standing in, Big Daddy Francisco. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Big Daddy Francisco.
Wait for a good one.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and this is dropped at third base.
You don't really expect a leadoff hitter, especially a rookie, to hit for power, but he blasts this thing, and when he rounds first, he's thinking triple all the way, and those young legs helped him get there too.
To first. A throw to the plate. At the plate, John Jaso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Both teams with 8 hits in this one.
Watch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Hit out towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The tag. He's safe.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Yeah, we're going to see a pinch hitter here with runners at first and second and still nobody out.
Right guy, right spot. Easy.
Third baseman, Big Daddy Francisco.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And what a blast up onto the riverboat deck. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 18 for him on the campaign, as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it. We were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Cincinnati Reds seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Seth Lugo earns win number 7 on the season. Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Miami Marlins. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Francisco, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. That's in there, base hit. Stanton is on his way home. The throw into second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI. Digging in to try it again, Big Daddy Francisco. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, Matt, it's early in the game, I know that, but that is already their 6th hit as they lead off this inning right here to get it going again. They are swinging the bats.
0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Popped high in the air. Cozart is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pedro Alvarez. He'll try to follow up the double and last at-bat with another big hit right here. And late reactions, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Francisco. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Hit hard to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Big Daddy Francisco. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
All right, your pitch right here, right now. Let's go.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Francisco Cervelli.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 on the ground up the middle. To second for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning.
No one better. Clutch up
Ready
right
for
here,
another
kid.
chance?
Now
Big
batting,
Daddy Francisco.
baseman.
He's 2 for
Big
3
Daddy
thus far.
Francisco.
This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Francisco Cervelli.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Lazuski.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Riding in once again, Big Daddy Francisco. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Fish brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. The calendar has turned it. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Francisco, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. He's set, and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Duvall is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Hamilton.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. And he's retired, 1 away. So striding in, Big Daddy Francisco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Big Daddy Francisco.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 4 pitches, all it takes to do it. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Francisco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final. Ready once again, number 27. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Popped high in the air. Francisco will wait on it. And there's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Francisco. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Oh, he's just swinging the bat beautifully. What confidence to come to the ballpark knowing you got a great streak going, you swing the bat well. It's fun watching him right now.
At the plate, Stephen Vogt. Not much in the way of productivity from him. So.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because.
And now this is bobbled in left. The tying run is in to score from second.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
The left fielder, number 4, Scooter Jeanette.
Now a bunt attempt here. Francisco right. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Well, things are happening now. All he wanted to do was move that runner from second to third, and he gets a base hit. So now they're sitting first and third, putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. Raisel Iglesias wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Settling in now, Big Daddy Francisco. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Return throw is in time. How about that? Into the box now, Big Daddy Francisco. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. From the stretch. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Cervelli rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag from Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. Marlins leave one. Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Francisco. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
1-0 pitch on the way. Yelich is running. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 19th home run for him on the season as the Marlins move out in front now 3-2.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
So digging in now, Big Daddy Francisco. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Cozart for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Standing in, Big Daddy Francisco.
Big Daddy Francisco.
One time. Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Duvall giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Robert Stevenson gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that'll just